Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is King Chrysler here, and welcome to FLH. We are starting off with the Women's Championship tonight. We are going to have a really good matchups. I will be a manager in one, of course. We're going to have the Women's Championship. We're going to have the United States Championship. And we are also going to have the World Heavyweight Championship. All on the line tonight. This is going to be in a steel cage match. Of course, there's going to be no escapes. So, going to be no way out of this one. That ensures that ladies first cannot interfere in this match. That was the reason why Renee chose the steel cage. And, of course, she defeated Alma in July, so she got to pick the stipulation. And also tonight, after our world title match, Mentally is going to call out whoever is involved with shutting the power off. And I think there's going to be a big brawl. So I don't know what's going to happen there. But the world title will actually not be the main event, unfortunately. But anyway, Renee versus Black Rose here. This is what we're kicking off with. Got some really good matches for you. And Black Rose with a nice move there. And look at Renee. Slams Black Rose. Yeah, so me and my nephew are going to be managers tonight for Newson. We have been told by Mentally that we cannot get involved. As long as we don't, put our hands on the Beige Cowboy, everything will be good tonight. And, I don't like the Beige Cowboy. It's going to be really tempting. But to honor the world champion and my friend, I will not put my hands on the Beige Cowboy. Mentally made that clear as day. I better not do it. So, of course, Mentally's going to have his own problems tonight, probably. We tried to question Guan. Of course, there's no use in questioning Guan. Not only is he not going to tell us who's behind the power outage and him returning, he also can't speak, and we're not going to give him pencils to write stuff down because he's not going to write stuff down. He's just going to stick the pencils in our eyes. So there's no point in doing that. So tonight, hopefully, we can find out who the true villain is around here. And Mentally has brought Macau's Warriors with him. So I think all hell's going to break loose tonight. That's what I think is going to happen. And the Black Rose here, oh, look at this. There is no way out here. And if the Black Rose wins, all members of Ladies First will have the titles. So it is a big deal. And Renee going, not even a 2 there. 2 out of 3 falls. All matches will be 2 out of 3 falls. It's something that we've done for a while now because of 2K's incompetence. I'm sure there's a way around it, but we don't care. Probably some fancy thing in the settings. But I think it's actually better like this because it gives, especially if you have a person who may not get the first pin and then get the next 2. It's like a comeback. So I think it's kind of neat. And look at the Black Rose with the spine buster. And look at that. Renee with another nice move. And I love Renee. I love her because she made Daniel the D bald. She took all of his hair. And I love it because he was so cocky, and he's not here tonight. He's not here tonight. So she already drove him out of Backlash to taunt her ex-boyfriend. Of course, Daniel, he gets a new woman every 2K. He's made that a tradition since, I think, 19? Well, if you count my ex, probably 18 or 17. I don't know. I try not to remember that. Man, the ref's got it easy. All he has to do is count. Doesn't even have to move. And another kick out there. Black Rose with the kick out. Also, I am recording this in a different location, so I can be a little louder. Let me just say. And look at Renee. Oh, man. Steps on the ribs. Could this be it? Well, it's the first point. That's what it is. The first point for Renee. It's not over yet. But a good start for Renee here. Renee talked about she was someone that was almost fired. Almost fired from the company. Because she wasn't producing results. She won the women's title. And ever since she won the women's title, she's been able to keep her job. But if she wouldn't have won that title, it would have been all over for her. I mean, she had to beat Abigail Povell, who ended up being the one. It was basically not only a championship match, but to determine if you got fired or not, because both of them weren't producing results, and only one. And obviously, we can't fire the champion, even though either one of them was not producing the results that were needed. But since she won the championship, she got to keep her job, and hopefully she can make a mark here. And look at the Black Rose going for the pin. And a kick out there by Renee. And look at, oh man, Black Rose trying to win the belt. If she wins the belt tonight, all ladies first has a title, which is going to be pretty amazing. Some strikes there. Look at Renee climbing. Oh, man, she took a fall there, though. And look here, Black Rose with the rock bottom. And she's got a point, so it is 1-1. And that's what we like to see. We got a good fight here. And good counter there by the Black Rose. Another, oh man, the strikes to the stomach are a killer. Look at Black Rose here. Misses. A little bit of a botch. She is not happy about that. And getting very frustrated. She's a perfectionist. She doesn't like to mess up. Oh! Renee takes her leg out. And look at Renee. Top rope. Oh! And once again, steps on those ribs. Could this be it? And it is done. Renee wins. Wow. What a performance. What a performance by Renee Fetzi. And she retains the women's championship, and this looks good on her resume. Already one title defense. She may have more than one. I think this may be her second, and this is her first one on 23. So that's impressive. If you want to keep your job around here, you got to retain some titles, earn some titles, and that's what she's done. And also mess with Daniel. That's a plus as well. So Renee wins tonight, and we are going to the next match. And the Blue Neck is here. He is ready to go. U.S. title is on the line. But tonight, Blue Neck is going to be taking on a man who is obsessed with the U.S. title. He loves the U.S. title more than his own mother. I don't know if Ted Ladd has kids, but it doesn't matter because he loves the U.S. title more than his own children. I mean, come on. This guy, if he has worked as hard as he did for the world title like he has with this title, this guy be the greatest champion of all time. But tonight, he's got a challenge. And it's not just any challenge. He's got to go up against one of the greatest champions of all time, the Blue Neck, who shouldn't even be in this match. He is a world title contender. Rico has the IC title. He shouldn't have that. But the U.S. title is up for grabs here, and it is going to be a good one. And Blue Neck is ready to go. Blue Neck does need some redemption. This would be the start tonight if he could win. If he could beat Ted Ladd, who is obviously one of the greatest U.S. champions we've ever had. I mean, he's won the title I don't know how many times. Can't even count it. But yeah, that would be a big deal. If he could win the title, that would start his road to redemption. Of course, I don't think the Blue Neck has held the world title maybe since 2K19, maybe? I don't know. I don't know when it's the last time. He didn't win it in 22. I don't think he won it in 20. Yeah. I think he may have held another title, but not the world title. I don't know when it was the last time he won the world title. It may have been 19. So it's been a while. But anyway, here we go. It's kind of like ever since Blue Neck's decided to be a good guy, he's paid for it. Which just goes to show. No good deed goes unpunished. That's what they used to tell me. And of course, tonight, after this, we are going to have... oh man, Blue Neck's already got a shovel. And I'm sure that shovel came from Shovel Stone. Like most shovels do. And Blue Neck with the DDT. So great DDT there by the Blue Neck. Blue Neck just carrying Ted Led around. And look, here comes some strikes. Nothing like some good old strikes. And Ted Led's got a bat. Here we go. And look at the Blue Neck slamming him good there. And uh-oh, here we go here. And not even a 2. Not even a 2. This is far from over. The ref jumped the guard. Why are you jumping the barricade? Quit being a coward. Why are you jumping the barricade? I mean, come on. You think they're getting too close to you? Is that what it is? I'm telling you, these referees, they need to go to the gym. They need to start working on their being a man. These refs need to be men instead of running from the fight. Jumping over the barricade, getting too close to me. I don't want them to get too close to me. You know, that's what happens when you have steel cage matches. They get lazy. They want to. They think they got to stand away now. And now, yeah, he's hearing me now. And Ted Led, and a kick out there from the Blue Neck. It's the Extreme Rules match. 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. Those are the stipulations. The ref, quit going over the barricade. There's no reason. This is getting ridiculous. Pay attention. This is Backlash, not a vacation day. And Blue Neck didn't even see Ted Led. Oh no, right on the steel steps. Blue Neck's head lands. And Ted Led going for a pin here. And a kick out there from the Blue Neck. But what a great attempt. And the ref jumped the barricade again. I'm not even going to yell anymore. It's just like I'm talking to a door. And it sounds like it's thundering outside. That's great. Last thing we need is another power outage. And Ted Led going for a pin. Not even That was just useless. Ted trying to get the crowd going. Good move, falls on. Ted Lead's doing some really good moves. He's definitely brought his A game, and he's throwing Blue Neck into objects like the ball bats, like the steel steps. He's using the objects, and the objects can become very dangerous when they're in the middle of the floor. If you land on them, it could really cause, and that's why that one pin was really good. Didn't work, but when he threw, look at this! Oh my goodness! Oh man! Blue Neck going for a pin here, and that was a great move and a kick out again. I'm telling you, Ted Lead will do anything for that U.S. title. That is his baby. All-American Ted Lead, and Blue Neck slams him good there. And look at the Blue Neck. Broad kick. Oh, man. I don't know if Ted Lead can even get through that. And Blue Neck's got the point. It is 1-0. And he's looking really good here. Looking like his older self. And Blue Neck's got some steel steps. And look at Blue Neck. He is not playing around. Look at that. Wow. Good slam there. I'm telling you, the power better not go out when I'm at the World Championship match. Because I mean, like, out of all the times in the day, they choose during Backlash to reign. Come on. And look at Ted Lead here. Have a big storm during Backlash. And the steps are everywhere. Steps are everywhere on this floor. And Ted's going to get those steps again. The steps are to walk on. They're not to, there's a reason why we put chairs, kendo sticks, ball bats, shovels, and Blue Neck wins. Wow. There's a reason why we put all of those weapons underneath the ring, so you can use them instead of the steps. And Blue Neck wins the U.S. title. Wow. He made it look pretty easy. I mean, Ted Lead's great and all, and he's great when it comes to U.S. title matches, but this is a guy that should be in the world title match. Not the U.S. title match. But anyway, Blue Neck takes the victory. And now I am going to be heading on my way to the ring. But first, we got to let Jerk get to the ring first. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. Such an amazing person. The man of the hour. The beige cowboy. Yeah. The man who's going to go down tonight. The man who's going to get owned tonight. That's what's going to happen. He is going to get owned. He is going to meet his maker tonight. And me and my nephew are heading down to the ring with Nusen Barafia right now. One of the greatest world champions ever. And here I am behind him along with my nephew. I am so proud of Nusen. Oh my goodness, stop with the prio. You almost burned my head off. Oh my goodness. Enough's enough. My nephew's here even. Stop with the prio. But anyway, I'm behind Newson Barafia here, and tonight is the night that determines the fate of the universe. Because nobody wants the Beige Cowboy to win. Newson earned this title. The Beige Cowboy, Newson won the Rumble. Okay? He earned it. And I am so proud of him. Look at me. I'm so proud, smiling. Love it. And tonight he's going to have a challenge. And of course it is storming outside. So, always when we're taping, that's the only time it ever storms. It never storms while anything else is going on. But anyway, the world title is up for grabs. So, and it is going to be a good one, guys. And I'm not allowed to interfere. Mentally has told me, do not interfere. So, I'm going to be on my best behavior tonight. And it's a no exit match. So if I wind up in the ring, I can't leave. So that's even scarier. Because what if the match goes on for a couple hours? That means I can't go to the bathroom. Because I can't exit the ring. Of course, I'm so proud of Newson. I can't say it. He's worked his way up from being a commentator to being a world champion. There's no better story than that. And the Beige Cowboy is here to rain on the parade. And I'm telling you, there may be rain outside, but there's not going to be a rain on the parade tonight. Because Newson's going to beat you. And it's going to end. You're not going to ever be world champion. And I got my nephew, John Rocksmith, with me. By the way, you assaulted him. He's 16. You beat him up last week. We're going to press. Oh, yeah, you want to be cocky? Why don't you focus on the match, you bum? You want to make a little taunt towards me? Is that what you want to do? I can't lose my temper, though. That's what he wants. No, yeah, real sweet. A lot of class on that move. That's my nephew over there. He raised $10,000 for a nursing home. And he got an award from me for doing so. The Ken Chrysler Award, which I hand out to youth. That's a youth program I started. And what does the Beige Cowboy do? Well, he does a stunner. He stunners. He does 2 stunners to my nephew, who, by the way, is a high schooler, who is a minor. I don't know how old the Beige Cowboy is. Nobody knows anything about him. But I'm telling you what, if my nephew raised $10,000 for the nursing home, okay? And I hope when you retire someday, Beige Cowboy, they put you in an outhouse that stinks. Because I am so sick and tired of you. And tonight you are going to pay the price. Then he attacked me. And you may hear it storming outside. I'm sorry. I can't help that. And a kick out there from the Beige Cowboy. Hopefully the pop filter blocks out the storm and the ring noise. And look at Newson there. That's the only time you can exit. And yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel knowing that you got thrown out of the ring in a no-exit match? I don't even know why they do that, but whatever. And Newson going after the Beige Cowboy here. Yeah, you like those hits to the back, buddy? How does that feel? You get what you deserve. And Newson is just punishing this man. And Newson. Now we got a train going by. The noise never ends. The noise never ends. But anyway, that's a little ways off, but I didn't know there was a train near Backlash, but apparently there is. And the Beige Cowboy showing off here. Yeah. Why don't you focus on the match? Every time you showed off, Newson's attacked you. And look at Newson here. Cannot miss that move. It could be costly. And look at this. Oh, not that move. Anything but that. And Newson with the nice DDT. And going for the pin here. Can he get a point? And no. No point for Newson. He's going to have to do some more damage. And focus on those high-flying moves. And John, I'm so proud of my nephew. And he's here tonight to support the downfall of the Beige Cowboy. And look at Newson here. Wow, what a move. And here comes Newson. Once again, going to try a high-flying move. Decides not to, and oh, he pays for it. As the Beige Cowboy is now in control. But he's had a lot of damage done to him, surprisingly. And uh-oh. Oh, come on. Count slow, ref. There you go. And the Beige Cowboy, oh, wow. Oh, come on! You just flipped off my nephew! And now I'm stuck. Oh my goodness, I gotta get away from the match. Can't leave. I got a little bit angry. Come on! Somebody needs to find him. That's what needs to happen. And now I gotta stay up here the rest of the match, because I can't interfere. As long as they're not in this corner, I'm not interfering. So, I'm being a good boy, ref. You don't need to look at me. Okay? Quit looking at me, ref. Please. I'm not attracted to you. So quit looking at me. You can focus on the match now. I'm just here relaxing. And Newson going for the pin here. And he's got a point. Good job, Newson. All you need is one more. And I'm staying up here, ref. I'm not harming anyone. I'm not getting involved. I just can't leave. It's a no exit match. I can't leave. Quit pointing at him. There we go. Every time he taunts, he pays for it. And I have never seen justice like this done in my life. This is just complete justice. What we're seeing here tonight. But Newson still needs one more point. And Newson diving on the Beige Cowboy. Good leg drop there from the top rope. And look at this. It is over. How does it feel to be a loser, Beige Cowboy? How does it feel not to win the world title? You beat up my nephew. You beat me up. And now Newson has finished you. So there you go, bum. Yeah. Uh-oh, what in the world's this? We are going to the main event promo. Congratulations, Newson. John, it's good seeing you, nephew. It's good getting revenge. But, oh my goodness, what is going on here? It is, Macau's Warriors are here. We got Gorgie, Lurtz, Nick, Mentally. They're all here tonight to confront whoever is behind these attacks. Well, whoever's behind Guan, whoever shut the lights off. And Macau's Warriors have arrived. Mentally Mentally going to call them out, and they put a Hell in a Cell up. So what in the world is going on here? Things could get interesting. This episode may be far from over. Yeah, far from over. So, I don't know what's going on here. And Macau's Warriors is in the house. And they are ready to go. So we're about to hear from Mentally, and we're about to find out who's behind this. And Guan's involved, we know. And we're going to have a big fight. Oh my goodness, we're going to have a big fight. And it is going to get nasty. Oh my goodness, it is power play, but there's got to be a third man involved here. Oh my! It is the X-Patient! And he's got new gear. What in the world is this? Oh my goodness. Guan, power play, X-Patient, all together. Oh no, this is going to get bad. They have put a Hell in a Cell up. Mentally's had enough. And there is going to be a fight that's going to take place here. And, we can't get security because the manager's involved. I mean, this could get really bad. Some people could really get hurt here. And this was not planned at all. And the X-Patient, once again, is at it again, starting stuff. And he has created a team called Vile Sin. That's real nice. Or VS. It's MW versus VS. Hell in a Cell. Let's go. Two out of 3 falls. This is a main event. No offense, Newson. This is a main event. Oh my goodness. And all hell has broken loose here tonight. As Power Play and X-Patient return. And we kind of had an idea that Power Play was going to be involved. Because him and Guan have a history, obviously. But X-Patient? What else is going to happen? I mean, come on. And you can probably hear that thunder. It just blows my mind. Out of every minute of the day, the minute I record is the minute that it, basically becomes Poseidon out here. Basically becomes, a tsunami out here. But that's okay. As long as the power is not out, we're good. And X-Patient can't mess with the power. Neither can Power Play. Because they're all locked in the cell. So now we got two big factions here. The MW and VS, which stands for Vile Sin. And both of them are just bringing their A game. And tables are getting drawn. People are going to get hurt. X-Patient returning with a new attire. And of course, Guan and refs down. I mean, goodness gracious. And Mentally basically said, we're duking it out tonight. Whoever's behind this, I want you down here. We'll duke it out. And this is what is happening. Gorgie and Lurtz Nick involved as well. Look at X-Patient striking Mentally. And Power Play throwing. I mean, there's so much going on here. And the cameraman, he don't even know what to do. This was an unsanctioned match. It never was supposed to happen, but Mentally had enough. He's just tired of not knowing who's behind this. So he basically said, bring it on. We'll fight it here at Backlash and see what happens. And all of a sudden, X-Patient and Power Play return. We haven't seen Power Play since, I think, 2K19? Yeah, we haven't seen him since 2K19. We haven't seen, well, X-Patient we've seen, but because he's always, causing trouble. But now we have another faction. So we got two factions locked in a cell and a scared referee who this time deserves to be scared. I'll give him a pass on this one. Weapons have been drawn out, and the security can't get involved because the manager's involved. He's in charge of security. They try to get involved, they'll get in trouble. So people are going to get hurt, is what's going to happen. I mean, I don't know if you all can hear that storm outside, but it's really bad. And it was supposed to be sunny today, so that just shows you the weatherman cannot be trusted. You thought the media couldn't be trusted? Well, the weatherman is the beginning of it. So there you go. How about that storm? It's supposed to be sunny today. And all of a sudden it changes. I could get on a show and say, oh, it's going to rain today. 50% chance. Come on. Come on. And look at Gorgie with the chair shots. Lurtz Nick throwing Power Play around. And X-Patient, look at these power bombs. I mean, we did not expect the X-Patient to return here. At least not to this brand. And now we got Power Play and Mentally duking it out. Look at Guan here. And didn't even get a 2 there. I think Lurtz Nick got involved. I can't see because the cameraman, Power Play Mentally battling outside of the ring. I mean, this is just crazy. Oh my goodness. And this has just been a hellacious match. What can I say? Definitely something that we, never thought we would see tonight. We didn't expect this large match, and this is going to be a long one. We already know that. Because there hasn't even been a fall yet. And oh man, a chair shot there from Power Play. And look here, Lurtz Nick trying to go for the pin. And look at Gorgie. See if Gorgie can get a pin here. I'm telling you, I'm glad I bought that pop filter. Wow. Can't get a break. And Gorgie, oh man, what a nice move. And Power Play's just right on it. So this is going to be really hard to get a pin here. It's really going to be hard. And, there's people fighting outside. I'm sure eventually someone's going to do something. And they better not climb on top, because that's when, we start getting lawsuits. It's when people start climbing on the cell. And Lurtz Nick with the DDT. Oh man, Gorgie flying as well. I mean, this is out of control. And we never thought we would see this. X-Patient's just grabbing weapons. He's just throwing everything in. And Guan's coming in now. And look at Gorgie. Look at this. Oh, what a move. And that's a point. Gorgie got a point. So 1 point for him. Wow. So that was hard to actually pull off. But he ended up doing it. And, so wow. Oh, man. And look at Guan. Oh, my goodness. No. No. Oh, man. Guan has had enough of the manager, and he has thrown him through the cell. Oh my goodness. The power of Guan, Child of Silence, is unreal. And Mentally just gets right back up. Mentally needs to cut this match off. I don't think he cares. People are going to get injured. And look at this. X-Patient breaks that pin up. Now X-Patient going after everyone. And look at that DDT. And Lurtz Nick with the headbutt. And look at Lurtz Nick here. Oh, he's going to land on Guan. Right on his ribs. Power play going after mentally there. I hope nobody gets on top of the cell. That's when things get bad. Is when people like to, play games on top of the cell. Oh my goodness! Oh man! Gorgie just went. The back of his head just hit the cell. Oh man! Brutal. And look at mentally. Oh, he may have it here. And a kick out there by power play. My goodness. Just the mentality of this match is just unbelievable. Bodies are being dropped everywhere. And this is, I thought the world title match was fun, but mentally definitely stepped in. I'm just glad the Beige Cowboy lost. That's all I'm glad. That's like my main goal for this year. It's my New Year's resolution to make sure that the Beige Cowboy never wins the world title. That's the only goal I have in life. And uh-oh. Wow. Lurtz Nick, look at Guan here. Throwing Gorgie down. Oh my goodness. People are just getting thrown around. And they're trying, Vile Sin is trying to separate everyone. But Lurtz Nick is already back in because he's tough. Look at Gorgie. Bam. And look at mentally here. What a move. And power play rolls out. So you can't pin him. The Cows Warriors are standing tall. And power play breaks up the pin. Oh my goodness. Kendo stick shots, and Mentally's not going to let that pin even get to one. And, oh man. And Mentally, he has a shot to end this. Ring the bell! The referee has not rang the bell. It is a 2 out of 3 falls match. And it's 1 + 1 is 2, ref. And oh my goodness. This is still going on. What in the world? Ref, don't you want to get out of there? Don't you want to go home to your family? Can you not count 1 + 1 = 2? My goodness. He doesn't know. He's not aware that it happened. And now, oh no. We got Guan and Lurtz Nick. Lurtz Nick is going to climb. Oh my goodness. This match could be over. But the ref is not aware. And these two are fighting. I mean, somebody is going to... Oh my goodness, Lurtz Nick just fell. But he only fell halfway. This is out of control. This match should be over with. And Guan and Lurtz Nick. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. Call the law. Call the SWAT team. Call the National Guard. Call the Jonas Brothers. Call everyone. What in the world was that? Michael Cole was nearly killed. Oh my goodness. It's a wonder Guan's alive. Ref called the match off. My goodness. This is out of control. Now we got power play climbing. And he decides that, yeah, good choice. Finally someone makes a good choice. It's a wonder Guan's not dead. Almost killed Michael Cole. That's like a 300-pound man almost fell on Michael Cole. Talk about water bottles. I don't even know where they're at. My goodness. Yeah, I can still see them. Barely, but... Yeah, and look at the poor Michael Cole, and I think that's Corey Graves. I can't really see from here. Yeah, they have no deaths now. That's nice. Now they look like they're just sitting there. As Lurtz Nick threw Guan off of a sail. These people are insane. And the ref, it's his fault because 1 + 1 = 2. The match should have been over with. He doesn't even realize. And power play going for a pin here. And a kick out there. And look at Lurtz Nick. My goodness. They are not playing around. The McCall's Warriors are not. And look at this. Oh! Just doing a little... Oh, man. Of course, he gets kicked in the back. And look at Guan gonna try to go for a chokeslam. Didn't work out. Mentally all over him. This has just been hellacious. Just a brutal beatdown that has, everyone is going to be feeling this tomorrow. My goodness. And mentally, this is just unbelievable. Unsanctioned, uncalled for, just unbelievable. We don't know when this match is going to end. Because even if Lurch Nick gets a pin, the ref can't count. X-Patient's got a stick now. Going for the pin. Can he get a point? And Gorgie breaks up the pin. So Macau's Warriors, I'm telling you, they're definitely bringing it. And, of course, these other three are villains of Macau, all together as one. And mentally knew something bad was going on. And, oh, my goodness, a chair shot to power play. And look at Mentally. He has an opportunity to end this thing. Could this be it? They did it! Thank goodness! The ref realized it! Oh, man. We don't have to take anyone out covered on a stretcher because they literally almost got killed. This was the craziest match ever. And what an ending to Backlash. Macau's Warriors stands tall. I'm surprised they're standing at all. My goodness. We will see you all later.